we are being able to make much of an impact or influence in them. Of course, we are able to generate awareness in the urban youth, but the target group, we are not able to inspire community leaders from the target groups. So what do you have to say about online journalism? In a country like India, where internet connectivity is still lacking.
You know, I think that what's going to happen in India in the online world is that right now when you're talking, and there's a reason why you're having a problem in connecting. It's because I would venture a guess that the language that you're doing this is in English.
We have a Hindi sister site.
Okay, great. So, but that's, I think, the way to go. You know, right now, broadband connectivity in India is only 3 million, right? 4 million. There are only X number of laptops or desktops that actually exist. When I think online is really going to catch up is when there are 700 million mobile phones in this country. So what we are really seeing happening is over the next 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, you're going to see a great movement to vernacular and a great movement to content on things like mobile handsets, which a larger number of people have. The internet right now is not a democratic, thing at all. It's in the hands of a very small number of people, and it's certainly not your target audience whom you're talking about. They don't have access to the internet, so how do you expect them to engage with you? When the change will start to happen is when internet content increasingly will become available on mobile handsets, because then you're talking about 700 million handsets, including all demographics and all parts of the country. Everyone has a mobile phone. That's when you really start to see greater penetration.
Yeah, so do you think online journalism can be a medium of development journalism as such?
Yes, of course. In fact, perhaps more so than television journalism, because in TV or